and welcome to a brand new episode of Z Connect with me, Priya. We always love bringing to you the best of what's happening in your city. So recently, a crew from Tinseltown flew down to recreate a song in the desert. Won't disclose more, find it out for yourselves. Urvashi, so nice to see you after really long.
Yes, thank you. So nice to see you too.
Welcome to Z Connect.
Thank you for having me.
Right, so Urvashi, let's go back into your life a bit, in your journey from humble beginnings to starting with India Fashion Week and then being the youngest, most beautiful woman 2018. How just sum up this journey a little for us.
I'm just so grateful for everything that I've got, because I never ever expected that I will be, in such this position, or maybe I that I will be doing so and so things in my life. So I think it is completely unexpected, and जो सोचा नहीं था वो भी चीज़ें हो रही हैं. तो ऐसा है तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा blessed feel करती हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा grateful हूँ.
That's wonderful. We are very actively following your Instagram updates.
Okay.
So tell us about this gold-plated cake for your mom.
I think मुझे कुछ अलग करना था, because हमेशा से ही मैं कुछ ना कुछ अलग करती आई हूँ अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए. जब भी उनका बर्थडेज होता है, आपको तो पता ही है कितना ज़्यादा स्पेशल होता है. अपने फैमिली में किसी का बर्थडे हो, भाई का हो, बहन का हो, मम्मी पापा किसी का भी हो. तो जब उनका बर्थडे था तो आई रियली वांटेड कि मैं कुछ अलग करूँ. एंड जो मैं, बिकॉज हम UAE में थे, यहाँ का जो सोना जिसे बोलते हैं गोल्ड बहुत ही ज़्यादा माना जाता है और बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी क्वालिटी का होता है. तो आई थॉट ऑफ दिस आइडिया एंड देन कि क्यों ना हम केक भी एक सोने वाला केक हम बनाएं. तो I mean it was good. It was a very edible cake, obviously.
And, was mom's reaction like इसको खा सकते हैं रखेंगे?
Everyone is asking me the same thing. इसे खा सकते कि नहीं खा सकते. तो I'm like कि wanted to do something different और कुछ हटके और कुछ अलग करना था, इस करके ये किया.
Nice. Acha, tell me, how was your recent collaboration with Egyptian actor and singer Mohammed Ramadan?
I think he's an amazing actor and a superstar from Egypt. वो acting भी करते हैं और गाना भी गाते हैं. He does so many multiple things. I must say that when I met him, he is such an amazing, and I feel so blessed that he chose me for his two upcoming amazing projects.
Nice. You're yourself wearing multiple hats now, acting, dancing, and now singing. So was singing something that you somewhere at the back of your mind had कि मैं एक दिन ये करूँगी, या it just came up out of the blue?
कभी ऐसा था नहीं माइंड में. Obviously, because but जब भी जितनी भी डायरेक्टर्स के संग मैं काम करती थी तो मेरे एक्टर्स थे, तो वो बोलते थे उर्वशी आपकी वॉइस का टेक्सचर, वी रियली लव द टेक्सचर ऑफ योर वॉइस, हमको आपकी वॉइस का टेक्सचर काफ़ी पसंद है, आप सिंगिंग ट्राई करो, कुछ गाना गा दो. तो मैं इमीडिएटली गा देती थी. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ रियाज वगैरह करा है डेली, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. बट आई थिंक इट इज़ मोर ऑफ अ नेचुरल थिंग. पीपल हु आर इनटू म्यूजिक, लाइक पीपल लाइक देम, दे आर 24/7 into music. So then I think they are like more pushy right now. Urvashi, you really need to sing.
Acha, tell me, you have a baby lioness named after you.
Yeah.
ये क्या चीज़ है? Explain.
Actually, we went during one of our trips. We went to the Fame Zoo. So Mr. S.B. Belhassa, I mean the entire credit goes to him and the entire Fame Park, कि उनके जो दो छोटी लाइनस हैं, तो एक का नाम रिहाना के नाम से इंस्पायर्ड है और दूसरा उसी टाइम पैदा हुआ था जब हम गए थे. तो then these guys they decided that they wanted her to name Urvashi. So I'm kind of glad, because they somewhere down the line they feel that I'm a lioness, and I think I take immense pride in being a lioness.
Of course.
And lion, somewhere down the line, lioness is a symbol of strength, symbol of so many other things. So I think if I would say lioness can be my spirit animal. Yes, I love
you relate
lions.
to that animal,
I relate
because
to
of the
it,
power and the strength. And
exactly. And I think all the females all the women have that power.
And you are a great inspiration for all women, I must say.
Thank you. So I was happy when there was the baby lioness named after my name.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think this year has also started on a great note for you, and may it keep going well, and may you keep doing well with many other projects I'm sure there are in the pipeline. So we look forward to that, and we look forward to this iconic song as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we'd love you to sing a few lines.
क्या गाऊँ मैं? समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं, धीरे धीरे दिल की ज़मीं को तेरे ही नाम करूं, खुद को मैं यूं खो दूं कि फिर ना कभी पाऊं, हौले हौले जिंदगी को अब तेरे हवाले करूं, सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे.
Very
Thank
nice,
you.
lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you, Urvashi.
Thank you so much.
So Ajay, new year with a fresh new song, which is a remake of an iconic number, as we heard from Urvashi as well. Tell us more about this.
Actually, this song was offered to me by Viral Motani and Paki Hegde. I've been a diehard fan of Kishore Kumar. So they gave me a couple of options. The minute I saw this, I jumped on it. I said, "Mujhe yehi karna hai," because this is like a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
It's a legendary song, and we are recreating it after 63 years. So, lot of effort has gone behind it, and the planning has been since the last 5-6 months. And first we worked on audio. उसमें 2-3 महीने चले गए, and we closed the audio. Then we planned for the video. But COVID time पे when the lockdown happened, it was supposed to come before that. But एक साल निकल गया, and now we all set to shoot.
So you are shooting it now. Is
It's
it?
already shot.
It's already shot.
It's already
but it
shot.
was supposed to be released before lockdown, as you said.
It was supposed to be shot and released. Now
Shot.
we just shot it last 3 days.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And where has the entire shoot taken place?
Everything in Dubai, and we had in the desert and Dubai location.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank
Tell
you.
me about more upcoming projects this year.
As you know, my partner is Sanjeev Chaturvedi.
Yes.
We are a duo, composers, and he's a very good lyricist. I'm the composer, and I'm a composer.
Yeah.
So we have about 30-40 songs more, which
Wonderful.
are coming as singles, and there are about 13-14 films which should get released in 2021.
Lovely.
Yeah,
The
we are
year is
busy.
looking great for you.
Yeah, I hope and pray. And we are also doing a lot of recreations now.
Lovely.
Because I love to recreate. I like it.
Yeah.
Because I really had a good time. I enjoyed this recreation journey of mine.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that.
Well, good luck with that. May
Thank
you do
you
justice
very
to
much.
the original songs and
Because
recreate them
it was so
beautifully.
sensitive, because a lot of responsibility on the shoulders, because people love this track. I love it myself.
Yes.
We couldn't play
Ruined
around
it.
much. Yeah.
Yes.
Very little we tried to give a tribute, very humble tribute to Kishore Kumar. So we started the song with his voice and ended with his voice.
Lovely. Wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Ajay,
you
for
very
talking to
much.
us. It's
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure as always.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are in an era of recreations. The iconic track, which I'll tell you a bit about, it's the famous Kishore Kumar Madhubala track from 1958. It's Ek Ladki Bhigi Bhagi Si. And the sound of it was wow, but at the same time it created a lot of fear. We said, how can we dare to come up and recreate such an iconic voice of such a legendary singer? But the more we got into it, the more we sat down, we said, this is our way of paying a tribute to such an iconic legendary singer. And it started from there. And in the last 4 months, we have done almost 18 odd recordings and re-recordings till we find and finalize the perfect audio. And then we decided that someone to play the legendary Madhubala role, we needed a face which can pass off as Madhubala. And Urvashi Rautela has done a fantastic job. When this video is going to be seen, it'll actually take you back in time, and she's done something which is truly iconic. Ajay Keswani, the rising singer, has lent his vocals to this song, and he's not only the male singer in the song but also featuring in the male lead in the video.
And after that wonderful start to this episode, it's time to go into a short little break, but we are back with lots more on the other side. Welcome back, and it's time to take a peek into Tasneem's kitchen to find out what she is up to in Swat Se Swagat.
Welcome and Swat se Swagat hai aap sabka in one more episode of Z Connect. I hope you guys have been keeping well, and as usual, as promised, as always, I have a lot of good recipes for you. And today we are going to go international. We are making a French dish, very traditional, vegetarian, so everyone can eat it, and it's called ratatouille. Now, traditionally, French would pronounce it as ratatouille, but we're not French, so we're just gonna stick with ratatouille. All right, so this recipe uses a lot of different vegetables, which is the best thing, but it is so flavorful. It has this immense boost of flavor, and that's why I feel like everyone will enjoy it. So let's start with the first thing. First and foremost, we need to grill our bell peppers. So if you have an oven, stick them in the oven. If you don't have an oven, you can wrap them in foil and keep roasting them on the flame, and they'll be nice and soft. So I'm going to put this in my oven and I'll come back. All right, so while the bell peppers roast, we will begin with the next step, and that is preparing our tomatoes. Now, super easy. The reason we're not going to cook or roast the tomatoes is because we want to keep that raw, tangy flavor as much as possible. So instead, I will only give it a little slit across on the top like that and put it down in a bowl. I will be using 4 tomatoes. All right, so now that I have the 4 tomatoes in, I will add boiling water to them and cover them as much as possible in the water. And I will just let this sit for a while. And now to the next step. All right, next, big pot, which means good stuff. I put my heat on, and to that I will add some olive oil. All right, now that our oil is nice and hot, I will add the onions first. All right, so we are gonna just cook this until it's sauteed and just translucent, because unlike desi cooking, we don't exactly need it to be properly browned. So just before our onions start to brown, I will go in and add the carrots. All right, now once the carrots have been cooking for a while, you will start seeing them sort of lose that stiffness. We are going to add a nice helping 60 grams of ghee. But that is exactly why we had added very little olive oil in the beginning. All right, so once you know that the entire thing is sort of coming together, we go in next and our celery. And we give it a nice mix again. Now this dish does take a little time, a little effort, because you have to keep mixing, but trust me, it will be completely worth it. All right, so while our vegetables are cooking, we are quickly gonna go in, prepare our tomatoes, because that's what goes in next. Now, I will just take my knife and peel that excess skin off. All right, so I have all of my tomatoes ready here, and now what I'm going to do is puree them down. So grab yourself a hand blender and puree. Our puree is ready. It goes straight in to our vegetable mixture. Give it a nice mix. Ah, the colors. I told you they'd play nicely. Give it a nice mix. With the tomato puree, we are going to put in 2 bay leaves. So the bell peppers are back. So I'm just going to give them a little squish so they properly break down. Okay. So as soon as we have added the bell peppers, we're going to reduce our heat to a simmer. And to that, I will add 1 tablespoon of Provence herbs, or herbs de Provence. So you get it as a ready bottle in the stores. So it's like a mix of delicacies of French herbs that have been dried. So in goes 1 whole tablespoon. All right, next we put in our cayenne pepper or chili powder. Finally, in goes 2 cloves of garlic. Here I have just halved them. Now while we allow this to simmer for 1.5 hours, we will start preparing our vegetables. So here I have a nice big bowl of water and all of our beautiful vegetables. All right, so here I have potatoes, eggplant, zucchini, marrow squash and tomatoes. So all of this goes into the water. So while our gravy has been on simmer, I have just soaked these vegetables, except of course the tomatoes, in salt water. And now, once this has simmered for an hour and a half, it will look like a nice combination, a mush together of vegetables. And to this, I will now add some sea salt. Next goes some sugar. So I have 1 tablespoon of sugar, just to balance out flavors. Give it a mix. And of course, it's French, so we need as many herbs as possible. So here I have some thyme, as well as some basil. So I'm just gonna use 2 large leaves of basil, rip them up like that, put them in, and of course some thyme. Now thyme is actually a pretty strong herb, so make sure you don't overdo it. And thyme works best when you just kind of crush it down. It really releases those flavors. Vegetable stew has been cooking for about an hour and a half. I will just take the bay leaves out and make sure that all of your vegetables have cooked thoroughly. I mean, 1.5 hours, I'm sure they have, but just be sure, because what we're going to do now is hand blend it. All right, so now that our stew is ready, I'll just put this off, and quickly I will prepare a little seasoning that we're gonna pour over everything. Olive oil, and to that I will add a little more of our thyme, because again, French. Just a little bit goes to that, some salt, and some black pepper. And now a little mix. All right, we're just gonna set this aside and start preparing our main dish. So here I have an oval dish, and to that, onto the base, our stew. So what we're essentially looking for is batches of vegetables that we're gonna be sort of placing into a circular format. So here we have these, so it goes in there. So going back to our oil mix, just gonna give it one nice quick stir again and drizzle it over this entire. All right, now this will go into the oven for between 30 to 40 minutes. And here we have our final dish. Just look at how colorful that is. You can already imagine how healthy that must be, because there's so many vegetables involved. It smells fantastic, like herbs, like vegetables, all of that put together. And you can never really go wrong with a base of tomato puree, right? So essentially, tomato sauce with a lot of nice vegetables, with more vegetables on the top, with a nice dressing of spiced olive oil. And finally, for the garnish, a little bit of thyme right in the center. Perfect! Well, I hope you enjoy your ratatouille, and I will see you guys next time. To begin our ratatouille, start with roasting bell peppers. Slit the tomatoes and place them in a bowl of hot boiling water. Add some oil to your pan and add the onions next. Add the carrots and allow them to cook and mix. Add your ghee and your celery. Then take your tomatoes and peel them and puree them. Add this tomato puree to the vegetables that you have been sauteing, and to that add your bay leaf. Take your roasted bell peppers and add them into this mixture. Next, add herbes de Provence, your garlic, the chili or cayenne pepper powder, and allow this to simmer for about 1.5 hours. Slice your vegetables, eggplants, zucchini, marrow squash, potatoes, and tomatoes. Allow them to soak in salt water for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, to your vegetable stew, add some sea salt, some sugar, fresh basil leaves, a little fresh thyme, and give it one good mix. Finally, remove the bay leaves. Add this blended vegetable puree to the base of your dish. Top that with the vegetables that you have sliced, all bunched up. Finally, add some fresh thyme, a little salt, and some freshly grated black pepper to some olive oil, and give it one good mix. Pour this oil mixture on top of the vegetables that you have layered, and then stick this into the oven at about 160 degrees centigrade for 30 to 40 minutes. Enjoy your French ratatouille.
Welcome back. Kapil Dev once said, if you want to do something, achieve something, you can't be thinking all the time of what you don't have. Here's a man who's achieved what he's thought about, his passion, cricket.
And that's out. Yes, it's all over this time. Lost his nerve.
Introducing you all to the one of its kind cricket museum ever. तो श्याम सर, आपके बारे में हम जितना बात करेंगे, इस एक एपिसोड तो उसके लिए काफ़ी होगा नहीं, लेकिन हम फिर भी कोशिश करते हैं थोड़ा बहुत जानने की. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट बाय नोइंग अ लिटिल बिट अबाउट यू. आपको कितना टाइम हो चुका है यूएई में?
दुबई में मुझे अब एटलीस्ट नाउ 55 years.
वाओ, 55
I came in
years.
Dubai in 1965, 7th August.
बहुत पुरानी.
ऐसा
मतलब
ऐसा
इतने आपने तब से देखा है जब यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं था.
कुछ नहीं था दुबई, but still Dubai was a charming. There was a charm in Dubai.
तो इतना कुछ आपने अचीव किया है इतने सालों में, एंड वन ऑफ द थिंग्स इज द बिग क्रिकेट म्यूजियम दैट यू हैव, जहाँ जो बहुत सारे लोग और बहुत सारे क्रिकेटर्स कहाँ कहाँ से आते हैं देखने के लिए, टू कैच अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ योर म्यूजियम. सो टेल मी, ये शौक कहाँ से आया टू बिकम अ कलेक्टर?
I tell you, as a youngster, I used to play cricket, and I played the first class cricket in India. And then after graduation, I had to find the job because there was no money in the game. So I got the job, insurance company. I was posted in Dubai, but I never left the cricket. I was playing all the time. Then got busy in the business, doing a cricket business, but I never left the cricket. You know, Dubai was booming, but it's still there. And I applied the cricket principles in my life, in my work, in my ethics. And then cricket started here in Sharjah in 81. And 81, I knew a lot of people, cricket is coming here from India, back India. So what was going on? And then I decided now time has come for me to give back to the game. Because this game, I feel this game has given me everything. So I must give back. So first idea, I got it to write the book. And I'm not an author, not a journalist. So I say how I do it. I have a friend, unfortunately, he passed away a couple of months ago. Mr. Kishore Bhimani, very well known journalist and TV commentator. We collaborated together and we wrote the book on the cricket years, talking about their life. Okay, what they have, XYZ game they have played, what was the best moment in the game. So I did that, very successful, but all for charity. Then I said, what I do? Then next, I started my charity, which called Cricket for Care for underprivileged children. But before that, I had a Shyam Bhatia Awards. All these boys who perform and get the awards from legends like Imran Khan, Sunil Gavaskar, Clive Lloyd, and Ravi Shastri, Wasim Akram. They will never leave that photograph anywhere.
Yeah.
They will put their house, show the children and their grandchildren.
Yeah.
So that was the beauty of that. Then I thought now time has come to do something better. Then I started the museum thought came. What a building you see of the museum, this was not there. So specifically I built this building.
Slowly you
Today-
started filling it up, और आज तो वहाँ जगह ही नहीं बची है.
Absolutely, there's no room. So now I'm talking to Dubai government, getting the bigger place. Inshallah, I will get the place, and we will build a big museum here. See, I have offers so many places. They will give me everything if I shift my museum to them. But I say no. I'm Dubai man. I will do in Dubai only, nowhere else. So that's, life is going on now. I'm enjoying.
You've been doing great work, sir.
Thank
and
you.
I feel very honored to be sitting across from you and talking to
Thank you.
So thank you for sharing your story, sir. And museum तो बहुत ही बढ़िया है, and may this only keep getting bigger and you keep collecting more and more of these prized possessions. Thank you so much, sir, and
Thank you.
congratulations on
Thank
doing
you
this.
very much.
And that's all we have for you on this episode of Z Connect. I hope you all enjoyed it and you will keep sending in your feedback and thoughts to our social media handles. I will see you next week with lots more. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next week, this is me, Priya, signing off.